At Twinkl HQ, we get to go and have a little look around, we get to have a look at some of the resources, we've got some meetings with some of the staff to talk about upcoming products, and we're so excited to have this opportunity. We can't wait to go and have a little look and see what there is available upstairs in your office.
It's filming already.
Yeah. Show me your books that you've got. Which one are you most looking forward to?
I love Story I'd Stand the most.
Should we go through it?
Yeah. It could be a video for each book.
You love being here.
Actually, that was so genuine as well, wasn't it? That was like, I'm away.
We can also
That's just that page.
Yeah, if it's like the other one, it was just that one, wasn't it?
And there he is on his bed.
Oh, look, he's flying around the Mars. All around the sun.
Zoom in right in on his...
This is pretty cool.
That's really cute. Aww. Let us know if you've got any of these books in your school. They're all so beautiful. Do you love it? Which one are you most looking forward to?
The standard starfish, because you know I love sea creatures.
I think this one's one of my favourite as well.
Does everyone like Stan? Who does the voices?
I don't know, to be honest, actually.
It's just Ollie.
Yeah, it's me doing
You have a lovely calming voice. It'd be really good to like send to parents that want extra bits to do with the children, because they can
This
just, like,
is
listen
something
to
you can
these.
do, yeah.
And if you've got the physical book as well, you could get the children to listen along to it. It's really nice.
I think for our parents as well that don't speak English, it's helpful because they don't have to read the book with their kids.
They might not be able to.
Yeah, I'm gonna be able to.
And then play.
There's definitely all these voices as well. Yes.
Yes, okay.
We've just signed our lives away again.
Alright, pizza orders.
Let's do pizza orders. Pepperoni pizza for 2 people. Okay? Yes? Oh.
Well done.
Right, do I serve it? Yeah. It's really cute, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really sweet. Yeah, I think I looked at like changing states or something. So
The animations, like that one's really good. The girl went to space.
So this is the book that goes with it as well.
Yeah, there's a story.
There's an
that goes
AR
with it.
book. There's now a video.
We've learned so much about teaching, about different resources that are coming out.
I'm so excited for all your new resources. I can't wait to get to grips with them. And thank you for all the freebies.
We can't wait to share some of the things that we've learned with our subscribers very soon.
Thank you so much, Twinkl. It's been so fun. We can't wait to come again.
We didn't know that we would be getting some books, so that's really, really nice as well.
And they're all AR books where you can use the app to make them come alive. It looks amazing. Can't wait to get into that.
And also Twinkl have got so many like amazing things coming up soon that they're going to be putting out. It's a very exciting project to be part of and to have a look at. So thank you to the team. I got checked into the Twinkl hotel. It's the next day. I went back to Ryan's last night and I've stayed over because while I'm spending time in Sheffield, we've got quite a lot of stuff we wanted to work on for the project. So we wanted to get a few videos filmed, which we've just finished recording now. We are now just having a little bit of a reflection time about what happened yesterday and like the visit that we had at Twinkl. We have been advised that we can't really share a lot of what we saw because obviously there's a lot of projects that Twinkl are working on that are kind of top secret and they're not coming out for quite a while. So we've seen a lot of amazing things, but we do need to be quite quiet about what we've seen. However, we are allowed to let you know that we had an amazing time, and we are allowed to just reflect on some of the new projects that we've seen. And also, of course, offer a huge thank you and a big shout out to all the amazing staff at Twinkl that allowed us to have a little look round. It's such an incredibly inspiring office. Everyone is happy, everyone is enjoying the work. It's such a productive, amazing atmosphere. We thought it was absolutely incredible. So we're just going to have a little bit of reflection time now and also show you some of the goodies that we picked up while we were there. Just a heads up, where we're filming today is not where we usually film. It's really, really hot.
Feels like it's hotter than Hong Kong right now.
It actually feels like the UK is warmer than Hong Kong. We've got like this huge like fishbowl window in front of us. So all of our videos, like, we're really squinting.
It's fine, it's fine. Okay, so we had the most amazing time in Twinkl. I've always been a fan of Twinkl, and I think Twinkl didn't really understand that I love all their products so much already, so it doesn't take much to get me excited about them. But we got to visit someone that actually Katie went to university with.
Yeah, so there's two people that work at Twinkl that I actually already know a little bit, but obviously when you don't really know what all of your friends do backstage as their job all the time, so it's really nice to have a look. One of my friends does the designs for the books, so it's taking a look at like the design process, and I guess what you don't really understand is how much work goes into these Twinkl resources, because they're beautiful, we know that, but you see people creating them and it's just, I don't know, the attention to detail and the way that they're really diverse with the designs. It was just really nice to look at, wasn't it?
Yeah, so we saw people in the planning stages where they'd wrote the text, and then we saw people designing the content and the illustrations to go with them. And what we love about these books, so these are Twinkl originals, and we got given a set of books each, which we're really excited about. So these books are the Twinkl original books. We've got Back to Earth with a Bump, and we've got Starry-Eyed Stan. What's amazing about these books is they come with their own resources. So they've got a little sticker here to say that they come with their own resource packs. And if you look on the back page, we'll hold this up for you, you can see that they come with huge amounts of resources: comprehension questions, word searches, activities, colouring packs, phonics guides, vocab guides, anything you could want tied into this book, it's all there. Even better, these books come with added features like AR, so they all have augmented reality. So if you find a page that has this symbol on, you can hold it up on your AR app, and you should be able to see content that pops out and brings it to life. It's really exciting, it's really cool.
So when we finished with our Twinkl tour, Ryan and I went for just like a chill out, a drink in Sheffield, and then we head back on the train. While we were on the train, we were just reading through our books and like having a look at them. And
we were actually sat next to another teacher who was having a look at our books. We're really excited that we got them.
Just having a little look through them and reading the stories, it's obvious that they're just really like inclusive, and they all have like really nice moral messages. For example, the Cautious Caterpillar would be a really nice maybe first day resource to use, because it's all about a caterpillar that's reluctant to go through a change and keeps like being worried and holding back and saying I'm not ready, and all his friends are really like encouraging, and at the end he realizes, well, spoilers, realizes that it is like a good change and change is okay, and it's okay to not be nervous about it. And
I think when you look at the resources for this one as well, they come with things like moving into my new class, how to spread your wings and fly, and how to become a butterfly. So all the resources tie into this, but they also tie into like first day back, transition nerves, anything that you might want is linked to the book. So it's a really awesome book to have. These Twinkl originals are more Key Stage 1 based, more for years 1 and 2 or EYFS. But there are loads of Twinkl originals, including up to Key Stage 2. They're really exciting, really big chapter books. And they all tie into the curriculum so well as well. So, for instance, a lot of the Year 3 Roman books, they have like fronted adverbials or early paragraphs or speech marks. So you can kind of see those skills and share them with your kids when you read them aloud as a class.
Also, do you not just think they look gorgeous?
Yeah, I just love.
Yeah, they're just like, they feel very, very beautiful, really good quality. They don't feel like the company decided to start doing books, so they've done like a first draft. It feels like a really established and like good quality storybook that you'd have on your shelf for many, many years. I think maybe grab yourself a copy of this collection and just, I think you could use it every year with like classes. And
yeah, there are digital copies, there are e-copies. You can get many of the books published as well, so you can get hard copies. And if you join Twinkl Book Club, you get them sent out. Every time there's a new book, you can get it sent to your school. We also spoke to some of the illustrators, and we talked about the style that they have. So all the characters in a Twinkl book, they always have these little half moon eyes to show that they're happy. And we said, are their eyes closed and they're happy and smiling, or are their eyes open? And they said, actually, Twinkl believes that their eyes are open.
So that's what their eyes look like?
Yeah, and whenever a character is shown playing a sports game, they actually do have wide open eyes, because obviously it would
Health
be
and
very
safety.
dangerous to be like climbing a rope with your eyes half closed, beaming and smiling. So that's really cute.
Yeah, I just think they're very, very beautiful and good quality, and just thank you so much to Twinkl for letting us get hold of these copies, because we're going to use them in our own classes. Maybe if you guys are interested, we can do some like reviews on the books, and we can maybe think about some example ways that you could use them. I definitely think this one in particular, The Curious Caterpillar, would be an amazing first day book to use. So if you've got a brand new class in September or earlier, grab yourself a copy of this one, order it now, use it as like a nice introduction, and I don't know, maybe even up to like year 3. I would still use this for my year 3s.
And we both got our very own Twinkl Time to Be Me mugs. And it's really important because we met the guys who worked on Twinkl's Wellbeing Month, which we were a part of in June. We helped launch their Wellbeing Month on our YouTube channel. We did a Twinkl live stream, which went really well, which you may have followed us since then. So we're going to be looking into doing another Twinkl live stream next month.
And that's going to be all about going back to school and first day tips. And it was just really nice because I think Twinkl have this very like inspiring ethos where they believe in everyone sort of being happy and managing their time well and having a good work-life balance. Ryan's fanning us because it's so warm in here.
With the Twinkl.
With the Twinkl. But yeah, it was just a really inspiring visit, and we were just so happy that we had the opportunity to go, because I don't know about how long you guys on here have been using Twinkl, but I've been using it personally for my entire teaching degree, because when I first qualified, I think this company was sort of starting up. I remember being given a mug then as an NQT and having it, and to see the company grow and to like be part of that journey with them has been really nice. So finally we managed to get ourselves through those doors and just have a look round, and it's such an amazing company, so we're really, really happy. Thank you so much, Twinkl, for having us.
Thank you so much. It was great to have a look around. If you aren't already, then do have a look at Twinkl's website. Don't just look at the first page where it shows you all the most popular things. Delve deep, have a look through the curriculum links and see how it'll tie into your own teaching, because I think it's just amazing.
Okay, right, so for the rest of the day, we're just going to go for a little wander. There's like some places around here we want to have a look at, and then I will be saying goodbye to Ryan, going back to Manchester. Then next week we are next week we are meeting up with a different company called EduBox. We're going to be meeting up in Manchester City Centre, and we're going to be having a look at some of the really exciting plans and resources that they've got on their websites as well. So a lot of things are happening.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Yeah.
It's busy summer.
Yeah, so we'll take you guys with us for a little walk now and show you around a little bit of where Ryan lives as well.
See you later.
Yep. Oh, hey Jester. Hey, Pop. Okay, now I'm gonna. Oh God, Ryan. Ryan, help. Ryan's just having a little play with some of the Twinkl AR stuff. So you can like see there's like a whole little world that you can make appear.
So this is York through the ages, so you can go right back, and if I drag the countdown back to the start, this is the foundations of York.
Wow.
So it's quite a barren land, and that's in 70 AD, and I can go forward and you can see the different architectures. This is in kind of the Jorvik times where York was taken over by the Vikings. You can actually zoom in and fly through this gate.
Wow.
And there are people walking around. So this is in the Viking era. If you keep dragging the timeline, it gives you a really clear sense of, let's use this plot of land, how it evolved in the Roman era, and then getting closer to present day.
Wow, it looks so cool.
Yeah, there's so much detail. And look at this is Yorkshire Abbey. I don't know what it's called.
Anyone know what this famous building is? Please let us know.
Is it York Minster?
It's in York.
Ooh, where's Betty's tea room?
So we met some of the guys that are working on these AR designs at Twinkl the other day, and they've got so many amazing plans coming up for this kind of technology. I know that the children in my class would absolutely love it. Yeah. So we're just at Ryan's house in his dreams, and we're just going to have a little chill out before I go and get my bus back to Manchester. What's your house like, Ryan?
So this is our garden, so we're just chill out in here in the summer. It's so hot, English summer this year. It's ridiculously warm.
This is Ryan's bedroom door.
Okay, so we've just been having our catch up. We've had a lovely midweek break together.
Nice, yeah.
Nice to hang out. We don't hang out enough when we're in the UK.
We're always hanging out in Hong Kong though. Like,
yeah.
As soon as we come here, it's just so much harder to like find time. But we've got to see family as well. So
what are your plans now?
So I'm gonna head back to Manchester. Maybe meet my sister. She was the one that dropped me off for this little trip. So
oh, no, she's gonna pick you up again.
It seems fitting that she will take me back to Manchester.
Do you want to do an Insta Live while we're there as well?
Yeah. Hi, is anyone there?
Hey.
So we're just having a milkshake.
Yeah, we were just gonna have a little catch up, see if anyone's around. I know that probably teachers are in school right now.
No one's around us.
Ryan hasn't read it, so we had it in our old school. Do you remember? It was on the shelf.
Yeah.
This is the book we were talking about. Like, have you used it? Do you think it's a good story to use? Do you agree, like
Sleepy
me,
teacher, we
about
just
the ending?
Looked at your testimonial for your first day of teaching. Yeah.
So we're filming today as well, so if you want to give a little wave to the vlog, this is going to be in a video that's going up in a couple of weeks.
So where are we? We're in the UK, we're in like the Peak District right now, so right in the centre of the country of England, and it's kind of hills and lakes and countryside and forest.
Why am I the only one drinking my milkshake?
I'm drinking it. Is anyone who's viewing right now having their first class in September for the first time?
Well, you know what day it is? It's the last day of school for a lot of UK people.
It's the last day of school. Maybe we should have opened with that.
Yeah, so our friends that we used to work with, we've kind of been here for 3 weeks in summer and no one's ready to hang out because everyone's end of term, really stressed, trying to finish up. Oh, I'm running out of data.
So we've just been doing an Instagram live. Thank you to everyone who popped in to join us on there. Unfortunately, Ryan's connection is gone because he's not got enough data, but that's the joys of being an international person who is traveling in a different country. Really lovely, isn't it? It's like a little secret garden. That's a disco spa. Oh, it's beautiful. If anyone is from the UK and appreciates the UK countryside, it's something that we miss while we're in Hong Kong. We don't really have too much. Have you ever stayed in the hotel here? I love a hotel room. Ryan's doing his health and safety talk. Ooh. We're in a maze. Right. Oh, it's really nice.
Hi.
Did you shake it all the way trees come?
So bright. So I'm about to say goodbye to Katie. She's about to go back to Manchester. Quite a bit of a trek.
It's alright.
Not too long.
I've got vlogs to edit.
Yay! So we are for teachers. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you later.
Thank you for joining us on this journey.
Bye.
Bye.